Good morning. Good morning. We're back. We're going to be getting regular with this into the springtime. Saturday morning practices live. So simple. We are regathering strength through this year. Okay? Come join me. Plant your feet. Remind yourself. We are integrating breath and attention in the body. Take your hands together. Let's inhale this up. Exhale wide. Over the floor, make a fist. Hold your breath in. Open. Through the mouth. Exhale. Inhale wide. And bring it back to your heart. Good. Align your ankles, your hips, your shoulders, and your ears. Come on in. Yeah. Ankles, hips, shoulders, and ears. You can double your mat. Double. Yeah, feel how you can grip. Let's make three planes of movement. Focus on your hips. Let your hip rock. One wall to the other wall, or out the window and out the door, wherever you are. We're going to reach down the leg and up the ribs. Let's do 9 more each side. I exhale to the side. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 1. Back tall. I separate my feet, angle the feet, 3 planes. Primary planes of movement. we made our coronal plane. Let's make our transverse plane. Easy twist. Release the fingers, wrists, and elbows. Let your spine turn side to side. I wake up my chin and forehead equally, and I turn over the shoulder. I exhale over the shoulder. Good. Back at the center. Let's squeeze the fingers, wrists, fists, squeeze the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, melt. 2 more times. Real simple. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, melt. Last one. Inhale, squeeze, and melt. Can you leave the shoulders low in your coronal plane? We've got ankles, hips, shoulders, and ears in this coronal plane. Bend your elbows, jaw relax, and let's pull the elbow back, twisting. Look over your shoulder. Exhale, over your shoulder. Let's do 9 more. 8, 7, 6, 5. So simple. And release. Jaw relax. Now, is there a perfectly correct way of breathing? No. We're going to breathe the opposite way. We're going to do the same. We will do the same movement, but do the opposite breathing. So I'm going to release my shoulders, bend my elbows. I'm going to inhale back. Inhale. I inhale back, exhale to the front. 9 more. 8, 7, and release. Good. We have observed 2 of our 3 primary planes. We've observed our coronal plane. We have observed our transverse plane. Let's look at our sagittal plane. So align your ankles, your hips, shoulders, and your ears. I'm going to make a fist and put them on the glutes. And I'm squeezing my gluteus muscles together. I bend my knees. I push my hips forward. My elbows go back. I'm making an easy arc. Not only a hinge in the lower back, but lift the spine up through the heart. Now, with breath, drop your chin to the chest. Inhale away. Exhale. Inhale away. Exhale. Inhale away. Let's do 3 more simple moves like this. Inhale away. Exhale the chin, drop it down. Inhale away. Exhale. Last one. Exhale down the chin to the chest. Now, reach your arms forward. Let your arms guide you back up. So they pull you up. Align your ankles, hips, shoulders, and ears. Melt your arms, knees. Tilt your hips forward. Bend your knees deeply. When you can bend your knees, then you can fold forward and your hands will touch the floor. If you need still further assistance, you can get a block or a bolster and touch your hands there. Can you lift your face again? Inhale the head and neck up. Exhale it down. My knees are bent. It's relaxed. It's not forced. I inhale the head up. I exhale, release the neck down. One more time, I inhale up, release it down. Now you've been here, how is the body responding? How can we begin to fold a little more deeply? Can you wake up this line of strength from the top of the foot, through the knee, through the hip, and grip? We want to create a hollow at the top of the leg, through the hip, lowest abdominals, they pull back. And then the hips can tilt. The tailbone can lift. My spine can release down. My legs will lengthen. Breathe right there. 3 big breaths. Let your neck go. Bend your knees, stack your hand on your knees. Good. Now I want my ankles to be deep. I want my knees to be deep. My tailbone way back. Now lifting your heart. Can you straighten your elbows? Yeah. Utkatasana entrance. Bear weight equally. Right foot, left foot. Grip, locks, engage. Reach the hands back. Breathe for 3 and 2 and sweep it all the way through. Right, breathe it there for 3 breaths. Good. To bring your hands back to your heart and stand. Align ankles, hips, shoulders, ears. Good. Empty the arms. Sweep it wide. Make an easy arc back. Easy. No force. Arms up. Drop your chin. Lift. I heard that one. That's good. That's good. Inhale the chin. Drop your chin. Inhale the chin. Drop the chin. Reach up high. Be tall. Isolate. Fingers release. Isolate wrist. Isolate elbows. Isolate shoulders. Feel, breathe. Can you ground these feet? Grip. Can you breathe from the bottom of the lung up to the top? The shoulders, relax away from the ears, toward your spine, down into your back pockets. Easy. Big breath. Bend your knees. Tilt your hips forward, empty forward. Good. And you play with it here. You just play with it. Maybe you can bend both knees and straighten one. Bend both, straighten the other one. Maybe you're simply still and observing your breathing. I'm going to stack my hands on my knees again. Lift up into my Utkatasana. Many variations with every pose. Utkatasana, variations. Let's look at this. So I'm going to turn so you can see better. Deep ankles, deep knees. I lift in my heart. My tailbone goes way back. My elbows straight. And I'm going to reach back, back, back. Like you're going to dive into a pool. Now sweep these arms up and be tall. Oh yeah, deep ankles, deep knees. 3, 2, 1. Hands together, elbows together. And the elbows are lifting. Open and close. Inhale, press your elbows and palms equally. Inhale and exhale. Now, let's open. Turn your head. Look over, align your chin and forehead with the forearm. Breathe 3, 2 breaths. 1, turn. Let's breathe 3 breaths, opposite side. 3, 2, 1. At the center, hands together and stand. Beautiful. Empty. Good. Let's do this one. Make some batak. We're going to sweep the arms. Easy. Swing. I inhale back, I exhale forward. Right. 4 count. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I bend. Oh, that's it. You're right. I bend. 2, 3, 4. I bend. 1, 2, 3, 4. Batak. Let's do 18, 17, 6. You don't have to, but they're not 108. 12 left. 11. 10. 9. 8. 7. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Bravo. Separate your feet. Angle the heels in slightly. Not much, just a little. Align. And you can exit at any point that you need to. We'll make some teacups, okay? Take a breath. As we exhale, bend. In this, we want our legs level with the ground. We want our tailbone forward. We want to lift in the spine. And let's count our breathing. Let's breathe 18 breaths. Easy. Slow and deep. 1, 2, 3. Slow. 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. Touch the hands down. Can you drop down? Yeah, good. Now, if your heels do not touch down, that's okay. Get a book or get a rolled up towel, or you can put something underneath your heel and you can use that. But if you can, squat down. We're going to lean and drop. So I'm lifting the tailbone, dropping the tailbone. Lift the tailbone, drop the tailbone. Yeah. Good. Okay, if I'm there, I'm going to take 2 hands and I'm going to push. Push. Push away. Straighten your elbows. Straighten. Push. Yep, the tailbone will change. 3 times. 2, 1. Good. Opposite side. Push. Good. Put your hands on the ground. Lean straight and then lift. Good. Let's stack our hands on the knees. Bend those knees wide. Angle. Prasarita. Utkatasana. Reach. Sweep. Back to your heart. Lovely. Make a little turn. So this next thing, we're going to make a Nauli entrance. This is a little bit more advanced, but don't force. Do not force. That is the key. Push all the breath out. Let's inhale. And we're going to exhale. And we're just going to practice the exhale. Take your hands down to the knees. Make a claw. Bend your knees. Big exhale. Get your locks. Push everything out, 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 out. Lock it. And then release. So that's the entrance. What I'd like for you to do is push all your breath out like that. Get your root lock, get your mid lock, get your upper lock, Jalandhar. All together, variation of Mahabandh. All together, okay? It's like this. Push it out. Inhale, big. Exhale. Then hold your breath with your locks. Very nice. Release. Now, you don't have to force. Never force. Just identify, okay? I'm not trying to set any records with this. I want to identify what is happening. And in it, with my exhale and with my locks, I pull all this abdominal shell back toward the spine. I make a deep engagement of my gut. So it goes like this, you know, it goes, underneath. You want to pull it all the way back, right? So let's do that. Practice and count. Maybe just do your own count. When you need to stop, stop. Okay? That's the rule. You don't force. Okay? I'm gonna go. We'll just do a little bit. Push the breath out. Inhale. Yeah, push. Lock it. Yeah, good. Push away. We'll do one more, that's all. And when we do this, it can become very interesting. We can identify the shape of your lungs. We can identify how the lungs exchange their gases. We can identify connections through us in ways that may not be your daily experience. Let's do just one more of those. And can you pull back deeply and push out deeply? So it goes like this. We're holding the breath, getting the locks, but I go like this. Right? You'll go in and out. Right? Do your best. Let's try it. Let's inhale wide. Exhale. Get your locks. And push and pull it. Yeah, nice. Let's stand. Yeah. So these are entrances. These are entrance practices. If we focus on how we enter, carrying our stability, our strength, our alignment, our wholeness, sthura, if we carry sthura, we set our intent. We isolate and we enter. Effortless effort. And then we exit. We can touch our limitations, touch our difficulty, pain, or resistance. And we can gather greater wholeness and strength. Okay, good. Let's do one easy salute to the sun. Yeah? Plant your feet down. Take your hands together. Let's inhale. Easy version. Good. Bring it back. Take your hands here. We're going to do one little thing, maybe different than commonly made salute. We're making our Utkatasana in our salute. Let's inhale this up. Yeah. Good. Let's fold it forward. Find your full oppositions as best you can. Then let's exhale the right leg way back. Align your fingertips and your toes. This is not passive. I want you to make it strong. Yeah. In 3 planes of action. Big breath. Kick back. Let's make 3 circles of your heart over your mat. Then the other direction. 1, chaturanga down, inhale up. Good. Jaw relax. Press your feet. Look to the right. 1, take your hands back. So they're under your shoulders. Yes. Looking to the right. And then look to the left. Yeah. Back at the center. My knees touch down, my toes. Dig in a dorsiflexion with my toes. I pull way back, downward. dog. Can you activate awareness and strength from the top of your foot, up the shin, the knee, the hip? Tilt the hips forward. Lift your tailbone back. Lengthen your spine. And then the back of the legs will get the message. It is a little bit easier with the feet apart. Look for how you can make it easy first. Keep your good form. My straight elbows benefit the action of my back. Beautiful. When you're ready, we will exhale. Take a big breath in. Exhale the right foot all the way up. Now, align your fingertips and your toes. With a big inhale, I lift. With an exhale, I push. I step the foot. I do not merely drag it. I lift it. Fold it. Bend your knees. Stack your hands on your knees. Right. Reach your hands back. Reach them up. Back to your heart. Now this closure of the first set, empty your shoulders, sweep it wide, and bring it back. So that's one salute to the sun, right side. Let's do the same set, left side, initiating. Here we go. Inhale up. Good. Bring it back. Utkatasana. Reach up. Fold it. Exhale. Yeah, feel where you can go. Inhale. Exhale the left leg way back. Align your fingertips and your toes. Find it gripping. It is not passive. Big breath. Right leg way back. In your plank. 3 circles. Feel the distribution of weight. Fingertips, wrists, palms. 3 the other direction. Chaturanga down. Inhale up. The hands placed directly under the shoulders. Look left. Nice. Good breathing. Yeah. Look to the right. 3 breaths. 2, 1. At the center. Draw back. Downward dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Hiya. It will be your left foot that advances. Feel the strength of the pose. Big breath. Step the right. Fold. Build Utkatasana. Right. Reach back. Reach up. Hands together and be tall. Look how simple we're working. Simple, simple. Open. Sweep. Bring it back. Excellent. I'd like to share with you some lymphatic unlocking, okay? When we lock, there are associated difficulties. We lock emotion. We lock states of mind. We lock and fix experience. And we can begin to really unlock with our lymphatic system. So let's do this one. We'll do 2 or 3 things. Some of these you might recognize related to Qigong practices, but the information fell off the mountain one way north into China, fell the other way south into India. Very closely related practices, pranayama. Let's hop. 108 of these. 21. 30. 40. Maybe we hop to the side. Maybe we hop back. And forward. Then maybe side, 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 side. If you want more, you don't have to, you just stay up and down. You don't even have to do this. Then forward, back, forward, back. What if we go? Little circle. Other direction. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Yeah, feel. Let everything settle down. Bravo. Now, your lymphatic system is not a symmetric anatomy. We have the right side of our lymphatic system is just this upper right quadrant. But the left side of our lymphatic system is the upper left quadrant, and arm, skull, chest, upper torso, but also gut and legs. Isn't that funny? You've got like this little quadrant on the right, but then you've got the whole rest of the body, the left side of your lymphatic system. And so let's start. This is my left hand. You take your left hand up. Take your right hand, and you're going to pat. I'd like to thank Master Shun Yi Lin today. Pat up to your elbow. Up. I'd like to thank Kumar, of course. Up. Armpit. Now hop the hand down to the hip. Down to the hip. And pat up to the armpit. Hop down. Up to the armpit. Down. Up to the armpit. Good. Now, right here, pat across your collarbone and feel it. As you breathe, turn your head over the right shoulder. You're patting left, looking right. Breathe. Pat. Hop the hand up to the skull. Pat down by the ear, down through the neck to the shoulder. Hop up, pat down. Hop up, pat down. One more. Hop up, pat down. Good job. Take 2 hands on your belly. Go to the bottom of the top of the right hip. So this is my right hip. Go to your right hip. Lift straight up to the bottom ribs. Go over. Go down. Make this circle. Yes. Oh, nice. Make this circle. Nice. Now right here, make some with your fingertips. Look how lightly. Tap, 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 tap. We're doing the full left side first. We're doing always the left side first. I'd like for you to bend your knees. Now, can you tap behind your ankles, calf muscles, behind the knees, up the back of the leg, the butt, the kidneys, and release. Again, we'll do this 3 times. Pat, up, back, behind the knees, stay there, pat, pat, pat. Up the back of the leg to your butt, smack the butt, smack it, and then up to the kidney, and down. Last of these. Down. Now, the front of the leg, top of the foot, ankle, and look, we want the inside line of the shin to the knee. Pat your knees. Pat up the leg, up the thigh, groin. Pat, pat, pat at the top of the groin. Up. Now take your fingertips, and it's like gather. We're gonna gather up and out. Do that again. Gather up, out. Release. Last of these. Up, out. Good. Let's start again. We'll do 2 more of these. Down. Pat, pat, pat. To the knee, up to the groin, either side, in little line, pat, 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 gather, release, gather, release, last set, snap, snap, snap. Yes, nice, gather, 1, 2, lie down. We have to work toward our closure. Oh. All right. Oh. Good. Good. You all right down there? Yeah. Let yourself rest first. Yeah, good. Jaw relaxed. Then, when you're ready, tuck your knees and let's rock. One hand goes to each knee. Put your hands on the knees. Let your head turn with your shoulders. Come out of your head, out of the brain, into the body. When the head turns with the shoulders, your attention is in your whole body. Yeah. Good. Notice one hand on each knee. Why? That delivers the center of your movement low in the spine and gut. It takes it out of the shoulders and neck. Because if you lace your fingers, try this. Bring your knees together, lace your fingers together over your knees. Try that. You don't have to believe me. Just notice the difference in how you feel, how you turn and you rock. Yeah, don't believe me. Believe what you're doing. Yeah. Good. And then bring it back to the center. We've got a few more postures. Easy, smooth, effortless effort is what we're looking for. Sukha. Take your arms wide like a T. Right there, drift your knees over to your left. Pause and feel. How is gravity drawing you? Do not think, I should be like this, or I need my body to be doing this. First, just observe gravity and your breathing with the knees to the left. Every posture that we make is a form, is a vessel for your breathing. Good. So the breath is the most important. Good. Turn your head to the left. Breathe and feel. Can you? We'll do easy version of this. Take your left foot, wake up your left foot and ankle, cross it over the right knee. That's it. Feel the leverage, other left. This left. Yeah. Good. Then turn your head to the right. Look at your right thumb. Feel that. 3 breaths right there. Yeah. Then wake up that right arm into the sky and exit to your left. Empty the body to the left. Reach way, reach way. Keep reaching, reach, reach, reach. Empty. Look how much you can empty. Look at that. Breathe. Empty, 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 empty. There you go. How can we empty? We fill up all the time. How can we empty? Come back onto your back. We fill ourselves with the tensions of daily life. We must respond. How can we empty? Take your arms wide like a T. Knees go to the right. Feel that first. No force. If that left shoulder is pulling off of the ground, it means that the right side of your spine is holding natural tensions. And with right-handed people, this is common. Yeah. Wake the right foot, cross that right foot and ankle over the left. Find gravity, let gravity draw you down. Look to the right. Make it easy. Look over to your right thumb. Beautiful. Then turn your head, look to the left. Can you reach out with that left arm? If that shoulder is still causing trouble, you can modify that left hand to the ribs. When you're ready, reach into the sky and roll to your right. Empty the body. Yes. Good. Observe your breathing in the pose. Roll all the way over onto your stomach. And we've got to start wrapping up here. On your stomach. Good. Feel where you are. Place your forehead on top of your hands. So I'm going to press my forehead down. Relax the legs. Press the upper body down into the hands and then release. Then when you're ready, relax your upper body. Activate pelvic floor muscles. Activate lowest abdominal muscles. Pull back to your sacrum. Squeeze now gluteus muscles. Activate the gluteus, those butt cheek muscles. Squeeze them. Keep the butt cheek squeezing. Push your heels away. Take a breath. Lift one leg. Yeah, breathe it. Keep the hips down. Lift one leg up. Breathe 3 more breaths and take it down. Same thing. Keep those gluteus. Squeeze. Lift that opposite leg. Lift it up. Keep your hips down. Do not roll the hip, but keep it flat. Isolate the lift. 2 more breaths. And down. Right here. Take your elbows out to the side. You're going to push down in the hips. Lift your elbows and your legs off the floor. Lift your hands up off the floor. Breathe that for 3 good breaths. Yep, then reach the hands straight back, palms up behind you. Reach up for 3 breaths. Lift the legs also. Yep, there you go. Can you lace your fingers for 3 breaths? Reach away. Good. And then empty that down onto the floor. Roll over onto your back. Couple more poses. So, right here, palms down at your side. Feet draw back. Let's make a bridge. Root lock, mid lock, tilt the tailbone up, articulate up the spine. Inhale up, exhale down. Tilt the tailbone. You have 24 bones of your spine. Can you articulate the lift? Lifting up, 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 up. Exhale down. Do that 3 times, then rest down. That's all. Look how simple this is today. I'd like for you to rest in your corpse posture. Shavasana. Shavasana. Lie down. Let yourself find gravity drawing you down. You should stay here a long time, but at least as long as it takes for your heart and your breathing to come to ease and effortless effort. Would you choose a page for us? There are 4 passages here. Say 1, 2, 3, or 4. Dos. So this is our anthology of quotations, Yoga Gems, edited by Georg Forstein. And this particular random selection is from Swami Rama of the Himalayan Institute, an amazing, wow, what groundbreaking teacher of the 20th century. Some very interesting stories about him. He says this to us. Here is an important secret of life. If you remain idle without doing something, your useful mind will think scattered and random thoughts, and it will waste its energy. And your good thoughts, they should definitely be brought into action. A thought is like an unripened fruit, not yet eaten by anyone. Ripening fruit brings a positive thought into action. Many thoughts die because they're not brought into action. For great success, for creative and dynamic life, bring all your good and creative thoughts into action. And learn to give a shape and a form to this creative thinking process. Wow. Okay. An inspiration, a thought, find a way to bring it into action. Many other benefits arise. Things you might not ever even believe possible. Let's close like this. Stretch your own stretch. Find an easy way there on the floor to wake up your fingers, your toes, your legs and arms. What do you need? If there's a posture that you're accustomed to and that you need right now, you could do that. You could do an upward bow. You could make a fish. You could find a big back bend. But if you are ready, find an easy way to sit. And let's close like this. As we begin, take your hands together. Let's inhale up. Exhale wide. Inhale over the ground 9 times. Hold the breath. 2, 4. Through the mouth we exhale. Then inhale wide. Back to your heart. That concludes our asanas today. Namaste, namaste. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, see you next time.